Dude, what sounds better? Hey Tim, have a nice day. Thanks, you too. Or, enjoy the next 24 hours, sir. Quiet, that's my line. Now, today we're gonna be starting with a combination of calculus and algebraic geometry. I call it calcubraic geometry. Sir, you have yet to show us where we're ever gonna use this stuff. Ryan, stop talking! I'm not talking! You wanna keep talking? Go talk to the principal.
Well, Greg was also talking. Why isn't he in trouble?
I'm talking to you, numbnuts! Jonathan, wake up! Nicholas, stop eating! Timmy, stop sniffing glue! Oh, Christopher, why aren't you taking any notes from the work on the board?
Can you repeat the part of this stuff where you said all about the things?
Lightning never strikes twice the same. Pay attention. Excuse me, sit down! The bell does not dismiss you, I dismiss you. The bell is not the boss, I'm the boss. But sir, the whole reason for the bell at this time is to dismiss us.
Okay, Dwight, let me explain something to you. I set the rules and you follow them blindly, okay? And if you have a problem with that, then you can talk to our complaint department. It's a trash can.
The answer's gotta be 15. No, the answer's 12. Oh my, I'm sorry, you're both wrong. The answer's green. This is algebra. X equals green.
I have very little patience for stupidity.
Eric, pronounce this. 1999. Jonathan, 1888. Ryan, 11. No. Gerald, 181. Martin, 11. Matthew, 1 to the power of 4. All right, let's just move on. Hopefully your homework won't give me this much of a headache. Homework? Yes. Did any of you do your homework? I did, sir. You don't count, you suck up. Eric, did you do your homework? I forgot. Jonathan, I didn't know there was homework. Ryan, my dog ate my homework, sir. Matthew? My dog forgot to do my homework. Martin? My cat ate my homework, and then my science project ate my cat. Gregory? I did it. Oh, thank you. But my brother put it on eBay, and I tried to get it back, but I wasn't the highest bidder.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
So we all know that on Earth, there's more water than land. That's not true. How so? There's more land under the water. Hey, mind telling me why you're late to my class? Sorry, heavy traffic. Is that my fault? Did I blame you?
He said it, son of a gun. He actually said it.
I should not have said that.
Huh? Ryan, you got a 55% on the test. And that's the highest anyone has gotten in the class.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
Class, I'll be right back. Dude, go sit in his chair. All right. How does this feel? Ryan, don't waste 5-star gourmet food like that, all right? All right, now class, What's wrong, sir? Hey, sir. Your mom's making breakfast. Do you want some? All right, your loss.
Bongo la, bongo cha cha cha, parla.
Sir, what do you want? Why do we need school? What level of idiot are you exactly? Hear me out, sir. Okay. Where else are you gonna learn English and grammar? What does it matter? Everything's shortened anyway. BRB, LOL, IDK, IKR, GG, ASAP. All right, what about geography? That's why we have these things. History, they're all dead. Ever heard of let the past be the past? Learning how to write? Texting. Learning other languages like Spanish? 3 words. Dora the Explorer. Music class? Spotify. YouTube. Take your pick. Drama class? You serious? You haven't heard of this thing called TikTok? Should we stop this? No. Let him cook. You've gotta be kidding me. What about science? This is the only science I need to know. Sports, VR, and the good old Wii. How about math? Huh? Come on. Sir? You raise your hand if you want to ask a question, boy. Sir? No talking in my class. But you just said... What do you want? Why is it so cold at the top of a mountain? Seconds of my life. I've never been more wasted than listening to you ask questions. Because the top of a mountain is actually closer to the sun. So why would it be cold? I think the school needs to give your parents a refund. Well, did you know that a frog can jump higher than an Eiffel Tower? Really? That's because an Eiffel Tower cannot jump. I'll trump that. You know dinosaurs can't eat fish even if they wanted to? Why not? Because they're dead. Well, you know the world famous actor The Rock isn't actually a rock. No kidding, Sherlock. Obviously, you moron. I'm failing as a teacher. All right, class. True or false? False! And that, everyone, is why it's important to study. Thank you. Wait. Now, did you all finish your essays? Ryan? Mm-hmm. Detention! What? Why? You only did half the work. The word count for the essay is 600 words. You only have 300 words there. Can we talk about the teacher reading 300 words in like 3 seconds? Shut it, Gregory! Why do you have only 300 words written down? Read it twice. You feel that? Listen, class. If you study hard and do the work, you'll become rich and successful. Why didn't you? Get up! Ow! So, everyone knows the definition of photosynthesis, right?
Yes, sir.
But sir, in reality, plants are actually farming us. Enlighten me. Well, by giving us oxygen daily until we all eventually decompose so they can consume us. Well... Dude, what have you done to our teacher?
Sometimes I'll start a sentence, and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way.
Good morning, class. I'll be your substitute for the next 4 years, and your teacher, Mr. Johnson, said to give each of you separate 10-page essay assignments every day, followed by 3 pop quizzes and a daily 4-hour presentation in front of the whole school. Because he said, and I quote, "I don't need sleep.
I need answers."
That didn't go the way you thought it would. Nope. Oh, these students are a nightmare. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? You're a teacher. Wait. You're the new substitute teacher. Yeah, I arrived this morning. So it's your first day here and you've never taught a class before. Yeah, but I mean, how hard could it be? Go ahead. Take my class for the day. Oh, thank you. You sure? You're gonna die. What? I said you'll do great. Down the hall there. See you later. Good morning, class. Stop eating my pencil! Who are you? Where did you come from? All right. Another one for us to beat down. Dude, don't even. Stacy's 5 foot tall and she kicked your butt yesterday and bent you like a pretzel at the jungle gym. Give this new one a break, guys. He looks smart and we're grateful to have you to teach us, sir. Thank you. Now, pop quiz. And also a 5,000 word essay due tomorrow morning.
My pain is constant and sharp.
Gentlemen, I am pain.
Hey, listen up. Can anyone tell me what element this is? And remember, there are no wrong answers, as long as you try. Earth? Oh, see, class, it's fine. You got it wrong. Oh! What was that, sir? That, Franklin, was the element of surprise.